That needs to stop. My ceiling fan is just like slowly moving. Okay, whatever. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be going through my April TBR. I more so want to call it my April hopefuls. I know I'm not going to be able to read all of these books, but they are books that I would love to read this month. So we'll just get into it. Oh, see? There's a lot. There's a lot to go over. Stay. I don't know if you can see below me right now, but all of my bookshelves are completely empty. They're actually all in my closet. I'm getting my carpet redone tomorrow, so I had to move everything out. It's a little bit of a empty backdrop than I typically would like. Should be back to normal in the next video, so no need to worry about it. Okay, this is my stack of April hopefuls. It's a lot, so we're just gonna start from the top. The first book that I want to read in the month of April is Things We Hide from the Light. This is the second book in the Knock 'Em Out series. I read the first book months ago. I've been wanting to pick this back up because I loved the first book. I just haven't felt the want and need to pick this back up again. This series just feels very springy to me, and since April is kind of the first, to me, official month of spring, I'm very excited to read it. I believe this book follows Lena and Nash, and they're kind of shown a bit in the first book, but this is their story, so I'm very excited to get into it. Next up, Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. I believe this is a childhood friends to lovers, and there's some flashback time thing. You're gonna get the feel that I don't look anything up about pretty much any book that I pick up. I don't want any sort of spoilers because my mind automatically starts thinking about everything in the book before I even pick it up if I know what it's about. But if I go in blind, my brain doesn't start overanalyzing the book before I even open it. So, but I think this is childhood best friends to lovers. I've heard that she didn't talk to him for like 10 years, and this whole book is figuring out why that is. It's a lot of people's 5-star read. Also, I don't know why, but spring and summer kind of feel like romance time of year to read all the romance books that you want. You won't believe me when you see the rest of my TBR for this month, but that's what it feels like to me, so here's a romance book. Yep. We've got Butcher and Blackbird. This book took TikTok by storm, and if I'm being completely honest, I've never read a true dark romance, so this will be a first for me. I have no idea what it's about. Hold on, I'm just... Content and trigger warnings. As much as Butcher and Blackbird is a dark romantic comedy and will hopefully make you laugh through the madness, it's still dark. Trigger warnings include eyeballs and eye sockets, amateur surgery, skin ornaments, what the fuck? Chainsaws, axes, knives, scalpels, a lot of sharp objects, accidental cannibalism, not so accidental cannibalism, killed sex scenes which include but are not limited to, cock warming, rough sex praise. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to talk anymore about this. It is still on my April hopefuls. We're just going to go with it. We're just going to do it. Dun, 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 dun. So if you don't know, in the month of March, I read Assassin's Blade. I am going to plan on continuing the Throne of Glass series, and I'm hoping to read all of these books and get up to the tandem read and Kingdom of Ash. We'll see. I really want to get far into this series. I want to be fully obsessed and engrossed in this story, and I'm so excited. I loved Assassin's Blade, and I know I'm just gonna love the rest of the series, so that's why I have a huge chunk of the series in my TBR for this month. So we've got Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, Heir of Fire, and Queen of Shadows. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen, and it's gonna be great. Like Tony the Tiger says, it's gonna be great. I'm so sorry. The next one I have on the list is None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. I have heard so many good things about this book, and I just wanted to throw a thriller into the mix. I have romance, I have dark romance, I have fantasy. Gotta throw a thriller in there in case I'm feeling thrilling, thriller-ish, thriller vibe. Adds variety to the selection. But I think it was one of the top books of 2023, so even more exciting. And then the last book on my April hopefuls is Pineapple Street by Jenny Jackson. I actually started reading this yesterday. I believe this is a literary fiction. I could be very, very wrong. This is right at around 300 pages, so it should be a really quick read. Thank you. Oh, you have something sticking in your mouth? Ew. Come here. That's it for my April TBR. I think that there's some good selections in here. I'm really, really excited to read all of these books. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Let me know down below if you've read any of the books on my April TBR. Also, let me know what books are on your April TBR because I want to know what you guys are reading. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll see you next time. Bye!